Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything else I should be looking for. But it's also... Yeah! It's also one of those that we can come back at a later date. And pretty much get everything anyway. Where are we? Down one? Remember if there's anything else. Well, that's okay. Benches up above. I will admit this game could use something like Homeward Bone. Just so you could go back to the benches. Okay, so I've got a decent chunk of geo. And I could probably get more. What do I put points into? So I could go spell damage. That would give me an extra 31%. Not bad. Let me double check. What does it take to get the next level of soul regen? Wisdom. Okay, I need to have 6 wisdom to gen soul faster. My nail damage is pretty much doubled, and ooh, putting points into strength seems like a good idea. Because that's a just flat 2 damage. Resilience is kind of nice, but the extra masks straight up hasn't even, like, triggered. I mean, honestly, considering we're starting to get more geo here, I'm just gonna go luck. The extra stuff is nice, but we wanna... I wanna be able to, do we go down? Do we go down and over? I guess we can also see the vendor guy. Wow, we cleared this place in a hurry. What was I gonna say? Strength is nice, wisdom is nice, I want the extra money. And we'll figure out the rest as we go along, because yeah, my damage looks pretty good right now. And we'll scale the rest of it up later. Okay, so, nope. Where's the... Here it is. Have I been this way? Yes, but the door's locked. So maybe I want to go down and over. Out of here, bug things. Nothing to do with you. Okay, so we already got... Oh, already got that, but that's gonna knock me around. Let's just send that up. I really wish you could actually just destroy the elevators permanently and not have to worry about them. Okay, so have I been this way? Oh, right, there's this guy. Wanderer's Journal, 200 geo. These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're common finds, so I can't offer you too much for them. A Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though there are common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollowness Rune. Okay, another Hollowness seal. Yeah, I'll probably keep getting luck just for bonus geo. Another Hollowness seal. Pass it over. Ah, I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on an aesthetic merit. Okay, so it's the same thing. And we've got a decent chunk of geo that I can spend on. Maybe more. Yep. Yeah, down to the right. Should have enough of a gap. I assume we... Oh! Use a simple key. Sure. And we can do the sewers. I'm gonna go to the right, and then we'll go check out the sewers. I don't remember if there's anything else over here. I loved this reveal. This is a cool reveal. And a cutscene. I almost kind of wish you could actually re-trigger the cutscene whenever you wanted it. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive, I'm normally quite perceptive. You're underestimated, though. I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise when you manage to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt to roll in hollowness perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and mark it, and the mark it would grant to one like you. In memorial to the Hollow Knight, in the black vault above, far above, through its sacrifice, hollowness lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to the map. And we have to come from the other direction to get at these guys. Come back! I wish to hit you! Rabid noises. Okay. Let's see. So what's our next goal? We've got, wow, we are clearing this map in a hurry. I guess sewers. Let's go fight the Dung Defender if we can. Do we have a better bench? We don't have good benches, do we? Screw it, I'll be fine. Now this is not an area that I have a map for. These guys amuse me to no end. Ow, ow, whack, bat. I don't remember these guys bouncing it around as much as they used to. Or as they currently do. Okay, there's a bench close to the start of the sewers. Oh yeah, I do remember that now. The sewers is kind of one of the least memorable zones for me. What the? Problems! Okay, we're good. I love the puffer fishing guys. They are cute. I like them. They're quite adorable. I don't remember them being the, like, little wrecking balls that they are, though. My chest. Oh! Not only that, but I think that's actually a corner for a clue behind it. Or not? Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you, if you give me Geo. Purchase food. Sure. This Geo is mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. Oh, rancid egg. Sweet. Okay, so that was not a corner for a clue. So does he just sell rancid eggs? Is that just his thing? Yeah, you can buy repeatedly from him. Awesome. I don't know if I ever found him, to be totally honest. I must have. But I'm not sure. Oh god, these things. Wait, no, it's not these things. Sorry, there's a different thing in this general area. I don't like these guys, because yeah, they still do the flipperoo. But, there's the guys that you could cut in half. They're the guys that you can cut in half, and by cutting them in half, they would, like... one section would attack you, or... oh, man, I don't even remember. Okay, well, let's go this way. But yeah, so the rancid eggs aren't really that helpful normally, but they're incredibly helpful in this run because rancid eggs are used to respec. Whoops. Meaning that, you know... Meaning that if I can buy them, if I can buy more, I can come back and, respec whenever I want. Weird busted bench, but I'll take it. Let's see. So, what do we do? So I could do damage. I want to come back with a little bit more. Do we keep... I'm probably going to keep pumping crit chance for a little while. Let's go all luck. Oh, these are the guys. These are the guys that I don't like. They make the worst sounds, and they're like 2-part horrors. Ah! And they just charge you. They're kind of the worst. Let's see. Can I get back up? I can get back up, and I can go down. No cornifer, though. Oh, dang it. Let's go back up for a second. Because we've got a grub. Yeah, I could hear the grub. I didn't know where it was. Get out of here. Whammo! There we go. Uh-oh. They're all panicking. Uh-oh. At least them panicking kind of... At least them panicking pretty much, like, isn't a threat to me. They just kind of run around. Okay, there's a corner for a clue if I ever saw one. I thought that chest was a corner for a clue, but this is 100%. Maybe? God, these things still horrify me. Doesn't matter. It seems like there's papers all over the place. I was actually really worried over the course of this entire game the first time around that I was gonna find Cornifer dead in, like, the last zone of the game. You know, something finally caught up to him or whatever. Luckily, it never seemed to be the case, which is good. Because that would have been sad. Ah. 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 Die, you whore. Okay, and I'm more or less completely avoiding where Cornifer is. For no good reason. Ball Geo, I guess. Ow. Probably heal before I get exploded. And not everything in this game is a sad ending. Most of it is, though. Another rancid egg. Gross. This whole game is kind of sad. Super cool design, though. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of, like, descending into ruined kingdoms and the like. Like, the idea of Hollow Knight, you know, the kingdom has fallen, and you're, like, piecing together the clues. Like, that sort of thing is just really cool to me. And I wish more games kind of did that, but maybe in a more substantive manner. Let's see, yeah, you may use the Dark Souls style storytelling, but it's not dark all the time. It's also kind of one of those where, like, Dark Souls, the ending kind of sucks in every game. It's like, you perpetuate the cycle, I guess. Whereas, like, in Hollow Knight, you break it. You actually fix the kingdom. There's not much left, but life is starting to return. And it actually feels really good. Ish. Even if it's, you know, sad. And I feel like Dark Souls, you never really get that feeling of, oh, this thing confuses and worries me. Nope, it's just dead. More rancid eggs. Gross. I guess it's one of those where, like, there isn't really a whole lot of ambiguity towards the end of Hollow Knight. You pretty much have a good idea of how the ending went. It might be a little bit murky here and there, and, like, I would admit that, like, it would have been nice to have more of a, like, more closure. I think Hornet lives, right? I want to say she does. But yeah, in the true ending, you served your purpose. It's true. It's kind of just one of those where it's like, I was kind of hoping that the vessel himself would survive and actually, like, I don't know, live? How many of you guys have seen my Ashen playthrough so far? Okay, Hornet lives in the true ending. Okay, I couldn't remember if she lived or not. But, I've been playing, I beat Ashen last week? I think it was last week. And it had this really nice, like, kind of hopeful feeling the entire way through. It was very Dark Souls. It was painfully Dark Souls, to be totally honest. But the game had a really lovely, like, post-Dark Souls feel that no other game has really given, like, has really given me before-ish. Because most Dark Souls games are like, you know, everything sucks forever. Hornifer, you better be over here. There you are. This is the silliest music for what's going on right here. But so sorry, just mildly focused on what I'm doing. So for Ashen, you know, effectively the Dark Souls situation has kind of come and gone, and it's actually switched over to kind of the post time. You know, the era of darkness is over, effectively. Yeah, that music is definitely not in the unmodded version of the game. That's unfortunate, because it's probably one of the quality of life mods that put it in. I'm hoping it's part of the Hollow Knight soundtrack, but I don't really know. Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close. I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. I guess I'll be calling this map done. I like it how the map's not even, like, finished. I have to finish the whole thing myself, generally. Okay, well, we can go back to the fungal wastes. Where does this connect? Okay, so this connects over there. Yeah, let's go back to the right. Finish this area off. Go fight the Dung Defender, so on and so forth. But, so, like, Ashen is when things are getting fixed. You know, the entire point of the game is, yeah, Era of Darkness is over, and now you're trying to get together a bunch of people to not only, like, truly bring about the next era of light, but also rebuild society a little bit. I really liked that. Like, I really liked that quite a lot, and I want to see more games that kind of do that. That are like, you know, everything went wrong and has been wrong forever, and you're finally the guy that's going to fix it. Because, you know, it's meaningful for you to do so for whatever reason. I guess another game that I'm actually... that actually follows that kind of formula would be Dragon Quest Builders. I don't know how many of you guys have played that or had the chance to, but Dragon Quest Builders has a fairly charming story. But the game is one of those where the plot effectively the plot is all, you know, everybody's wandering around. Admittedly, needs your help too much. And that was a little bit, maybe disappointing, you know, that nobody else was competent except for you. But, like, you were the guy called in to fix everything because somebody else broke the world. And it's not full traditional of, like, I'm here to save the world. It's like, I'm here to save what's left of the world. I guess an easy example of that was Final Fantasy VI, to some degree. Oh, you need the Crystal Heart to get the Dung Defender. Really? Well, I guess I'll just wander around this area then. I mean, we're still finding a fair amount of stuff. Oh, the floor looks damaged near the bottom left. You're right. Ah, there you go. Yeah, there are a lot of JRPGs like that, Wander. I haven't played a whole lot of them. Most JRPGs kind of start in the... Yep, there we go. Most JRPGs start with the, like, humble beginnings. Call to action. Your girlfriend's been got. Like, I know, Final Fantasy VII, for example, very much is a... Oops. Final Fantasy VII very much is like, the world kind of sucks, and you're not exactly the hero. But it was still much more of a, like, traditional sense, even if... Maybe? Even if it was drearier. I wouldn't mind playing through Crisis Core someday. I wonder how good PlayStation portable emulators are. Alternatively, if they ever released a Crisis Core HD for the PS4, I would buy that in a heartbeat. That was a good game. Good-ish. A bit repetitive and the dungeon design was garbage. Oh, that kind of worked. Oh. Oh. I've actually never had that happen before. Ah. 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 Okay, that got risky. I don't know if I've been here before. I don't recognize this zone. Was this here? Was this here originally? Ah! Because I don't remember these things. I don't remember any of this zone. Yeah, burn this area until nothing is left. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I'm on the path to Flukmarm. Oh, yeah. Flukmarm. I forgot about Flukmarm. See, the Godhome entrance is here. Yeah. I don't think Godhome is going to be really anything I want to touch yet, though. Yeah, I honestly had forgotten about this zone. Because, yeah, comparatively, it's, it feels more like a footnote than an actual, oh. Damn it. I'm not sure if there's a safe spot to heal. Certainly isn't here. I might just have to... Nope. I'm dead. Wow. Well, at least it's a straight shot down. I don't remember the fluke marm being that tenacious. Oh, I resisted the hit. That's good. Yeah, wait till you get the scream. Much easier than that. I just don't want to lose all that geo. Because there was a lot of geo there. That I'm not keen on never seeing again. I guess what I could do is actually grab my geo and then bench warp back and then try it again. That might not be a bad idea. Okay. Thank you for resisting hits. Me. Okay. We got it. It still sucks. Yeah, I think I might bench warp back. They haven't fixed bench warping, right? Please tell me they haven't fixed bench warping. Because bench warping was, like, my jam. I might want to consider putting some more into dex for the attack speed. Just so I can hit back a little bit. They kind of half-fixed bench warp. Bench warping being save and quit and then reload? Yeah. Because I used to use bench warping as a means to get back to benches. What's with the downside now? If I recall, damn it. Because, yeah, I used to use it frequently to get back. Okay, so it's in the next zone. Hopefully we can get our stuff back first. Okay. Oh, I guess that's only 415 geo. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's 600 geo. At least we got the shortcut. Is he... No, he's gone. At least we don't have to run that horror gauntlet. That's kind of a plus. Yeah, what I probably want to do is sword hop. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, this is much more doable than it was. Thank you, shortcuts, for saving my butt. But yeah, I wonder if the enemy health scaling is actually kind of working against me here to some degree. Damn it. Okay, so if I can get my sword hopping timing done. Unfortunately, I'm not doing nearly as much sword hopping this run. So I'm a little rusty on the timing. Especially with other enemies kind of in the way to go after me. If I got a little bit more damage, I'd probably be okay. We could just take our Geo and run. But considering there's minimal risk to losing it, I think I'm mildly confident that I can do this. Nope. Damn it. They just charge you. And because it takes 2 hits to kill them, Okay, yeah, let's test bench warping, especially while we're here. I'm gonna just take my Geo back and just put 1 into strength, maybe. I've been putting into luck for the extra money. But I think... Ow. Snipes. Maybe upgrade the nail. I don't think I have any pale ore yet. Upgrading the nail would be a good idea, but... no pale ore makes it much tougher. Otherwise, yeah, the scream would do the trick, but we'd have to get down into that. I didn't know that could shoot at me. 629 Geo, that's enough for a level. Yeah, let's try bench warping, see what happens. I got 653. And let's see if it works. And then maybe I'll put a point into strength. It says 653. I don't think there's a... I don't think there's a downside. No. No downside. Except for it seems to have maybe taken my cursor. Okay, well that's fine. So 1 into strength for the time being? Sure. Let's do that. La 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 la. Yeah, it seems like I'm kind of arm racing it for damage for a little while, unfortunately. Oh, well, that's fine. Because, yeah, if I could one-shot the little flying flukes, we'd be in a good spot, but still. Let's see. First nail upgrade is just Geo. I'm aware. I've already done it. If I'm at this point of the game, I've definitely gotten the first. And if I say I don't have any pale ore, it means I've already done the other one. Sorry. Grumple. But yeah, I already upgraded the nail. It is at maximum until we find another another bit of pale ore to do. I don't remember the fluke barn being tough, but I did come back to the sewers. Like, I want to say the sewers was actually one of the last things I went and did. Before we started. I think I might even... No, I probably... Well, I had the crystal heart. Yeah, so I must have... It was like absolute last place you could do it before you actually... Kind of like when you needed to do it to progress. I don't even remember what's down here that you need to do. Oh. Acid. Does the crystal zone go all the way down here? I guess so. Oh, Flukemorm also got a big buff in one of the updates. That would explain things, because yeah, I remember just stomping her, which is part of the reason why I was like, hold up. Oh. This is part of the reason why I was just like, yeah, I can do this, just a couple more tries, and the answer is no. She got, she got tough. Yeah, so, I guess we could go get the crystal heart. I thought I needed... Nope, stop. Dang it. I thought we had to go elsewhere before we did the crystal zone. My exact order of operations here is murky, to say the least.